Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No one's here. But of course. Good morning, everyone. I'm here today. I'm eating breakfast. It's a happy Monday morning. Hello, Sarah. Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm doing well today. I'm glad to see that you are doing well as well. I don't know why my chat's not popping up. Hold on. Why is my chat not popping up? I don't know what's been going on. I fixed my settings, and for some reason nothing wants to pop up. So it's driving me nuts. It's driving me crazy. Should work. I'm doing well today, Sarah. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well, friend. I hope you are doing well. I just woke up a little bit ago, having some breakfast currently because I am bad at time management. I'm terrible at time management. For some reason my chat doesn't want to pop. Nothing wants to pop up, so I may have to end up fixing my settings. I may end up fixing my settings. You know, off stream because I don't know why nothing's working. Chat's not working. Nothing's working. Any plans for the week? Yes, we got a bunch of plans for the week. So let's talk about the schedule real quick while I'm here. But first, I'm gonna change scenery a bit because for some reason, oh god, everything's off. Camera's off. Everything's off. Hold on. I need to fix that. There we go. I'm gonna stay in the bedroom space because it's the only thing that works right now. So what I'm gonna do for the week? Tomorrow we have our story time. Of course, Wednesday there's no stream. Thursday we're gonna be playing Super Meat Boy. It is gonna be a lot of fun. And then of course Friday is more Deponia with Cal. But I am excited, particularly for Super Meat Boy. I wanted to play it last week, but of course, my streaming software did not want to work, which is why it's all janky now. Yeah, something to look forward to. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. That's the plan for the week. So hopefully everything turns out okay. I'm gonna fix up my Streamlabs settings because for some reason it is acting very, very janky, and I do not know why, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. I'm currently just having some breakfast because I am hungry. I'm a hungry person. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten since like 4 o'clock yesterday. Because I had a very large early dinner, and I didn't want to eat anything else for the rest of the night. My stomach ended up hurting, and I was just like blech, just blech. Like Creator made like ribs and baked barbecue ribs and baked potatoes and some veggies. It was delicious. Delicious! But oh my god, was it such a heavy meal. I felt full for the rest of the day. It was like bliss. My poor tum-tum did not feel good afterwards. The food was delicious, but it was just so full. But now I'm eating a nice good breakfast. I'm having a bagel, some fruit, like a nice bowl of yogurt, coffee. Because I am just hungry. But yeah. So, that's it. My weekend was pretty quiet actually. I went to hang out with my friends, but you know, it was actually a pretty toned down weekend. It was a fairly hot weekend too. Like even today it's quite hot. Not a fan. It's like summer doesn't want to go away. Summer needs to go away already. I'm like completely and totally over summer. Over it. I'm just ready to start autumn. I want to start decorating for autumn and the spooky season. Because Halloween is my favorite time of the year. I love Halloween. I love the spooky season. I love the autumn weather, which is so relaxing and refreshing. I love it. And I'm so ready to start decorating for autumn. So ready. Got some crafting projects I want to work on that are going to be really neat. Otherwise, you know, things are pretty much the same as always. I should totally... I should have did this before I started stream. Hold on! I totally should have did this before I started stream. It would have been funny. It would have been funny. I should have made up my breakfast table. Oh well. I can still do it. It'd just be a little weird. Hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Ooh, I'm just a disembodied voice! Ooh, oh god, it's horrifying! Oh, so spooky, scary, I'm a disembodied voice, ooh! I was in Sweden on Saturday, didn't do much else on the weekend. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. I'm doing a thing, just hold on. I'm doing a thing. Don't mind me, I'm doing a thing. Don't mind me too much, I'm doing a thing. There we go. Do that. Actually, you want that. Oop, there we go. Oop, nope. Nope, yep, nope, yes, nope, no, yes, okay. Oh god. Boo, I'm a disembodied voice. It's too early for spooky season, I know. It's too early for the spooky season, just give me a second. Ah, yes, okay. Don't worry about it, Kakarot. No, I didn't die. I just became a disembodied voice because I'm doing a thing. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. Everything's breaking anyway, so just trust the process. Oh god, I can't spell. Guys, did I ever tell you guys I'm stupid and I can't spell? Ooh, that's even better. Yes, I should do it like that. Yeah, yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Give me a second. I promise this will pay off. I promise. Just have faith. Have faith. Just give me a second. It's almost over. I got it. Just give me a second. Hi, Kakarot. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, friend? I'm just being silly goofy. Give me a second. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, and pa-da! Oh, my table's off center. Oh well. I have breakfast. I can fix this. Lemmy, would you please be so kind? Whoop, okay, that works. Thank you! I have breakfast. I made breakfast! Are you gonna do a spooky stream for Halloween? Yes! Yes, I am! I absolutely plan to do so. I plan to do a lot of spooky stuff for Halloween. My settings are all janky. My settings are all janky. Okay, achieved godhood? I did not. I wish I achieved godhood. I am not. I can never achieve that. I can never achieve godhood. I'm too much of a little troll. Hold on. Ah! God! Everything! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Lemmy, you done? Good. Okay, great. I decline godhood for you guys, of course. I would never want to ascend to the heavens without you guys. I just didn't want to break too much. I didn't want to break reality too much. Enjoying my breakfast? I absolutely am. Oh my god, I was hungry. I'm hungry, you guys. I'm just hungry. I'm starving. I have a full breakfast in front of me. Hello, Kakarot. How are you doing today, Kakarot? How was your weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent one. I'm just chilling. I totally forgot to give myself a chair. Oh well. You know what? I'll break all immersion. I don't care. What's going on? What's going on? The interface! I was hoping not to break reality so badly, but you know what? It's gonna have to happen. Ooh, give me a chair. I don't want to just sit here. Let me stand here eating my breakfast. Aha! Too small. Too big. Too small. Too big. Ah! There we go. A nice comfy chair. So, why are my windows all weird? Hold on. Everything's okay. So I had to update Steamlabs, and everything broke, which I am not a fan of. So everything is kind of wibbly wonky and not exactly aligned as I like it. There we go. That's how I like it. There we go. Delicious. I had a weekend. I'm not sure that was good though. It was not bad. Just a confusing one. What happened? What happened? I want to hear. Listen, I talk about myself way too much. I want to hear what you guys did. I want to hear what you guys did. I want to hear what you guys did. So I'm just here existing. I love that you can actually see me chewing. Hold on. Hello, leveler 52 leveler. Hello, welcome. I'm having breakfast. Everything's a little wonky. Don't mind me. For some reason, my chat's not popping up. But hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you're new here, but if you are, welcome. My name is Kind and Considerate. I am your friendly neighborhood cat girl and a variety streamer. And thank you for being here, and happy Monday! I hope you had a lovely weekend. I hope it was a fun, safe, relaxing one. I hope you had a good one. I'm just having breakfast because I woke up late and I got really hungry, so poor time management on my part. But I hope you are doing well today, friend. I hope you are having a lovely Monday so far. Whatever time zone it may be for you. For me, it's Monday morning. So I'm just having my breakfast. I'm just hanging out with you guys. I don't eat on stream as often as you think, so please don't mind me too much. Burger for breakfast? Yes. A burger with an egg. A breakfast sandwich of the breakfast sandwich of the gods. There was a celebration for something at college on Saturday. Ooh, neat. That sounds like fun, Kakarot. What was it for? Hopefully something good. Take another bite of my burger. Delicious. In reality, I'm eating a bagel. I got a bagel. I got me a little orange, a mandarin rather. I got some yogurt with fruit and granola, which is delicious, and a nice cup of coffee. As you guys, those of you who know, I love my coffee. Can't function without it. I guess it wasn't meant for our department, but me and my friends went in anyway. Neat. I think that's the one thing I miss about coffee. I mean, coffee. College. Jesus, I just had. My brain. I'm tired. My one brain cell is very tired. That's one thing I miss about college, is like the little fairs and events and stuff that happen. I don't know. College is an interesting. Enjoy college, Kakura. It's one of the best times of your life. Like, a lot of hard work, but it's one of the best times of your life, because you always get to see something interesting. That's not much, just some dance and stuff, but the worst part is no food! Oh, no, forget it. That's the worst. A celebration with no food? Not even, like, junk food? Come on, that's the worst. You can't have, like, a whole celebration and not have some kind of food. Alright? And I'm not saying that just because I'm fat. I'm saying that because, like, it's just inconsiderate. You're gonna have a whole bunch of people, you have no food, no drinks, no nothing? Come on. Like, that's just lazy. And inconsiderate. 0 out of 10, worst party ever. Reminds me of the time when I was in college and I went to a party. And the host was making these chicken wings, and they were delicious. Like, they slapped. And there was this one person that was there that would do nothing but keep going into the kitchen and keep eating the goddamn chicken. And I was like, bro, you gotta save that for the party. And they were like, oh, but it's so good. But like, dude, save it for the party. And he walks away. The host was upset because she was like, I made all these for people. And everyone was eating it. And this dude was eating all of the chicken. So, she ended up getting really, really upset. And oh shit, my water bottle's leaking. Oh god. I don't have any paper towels. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's whatever. It's just water. But the host walks away to start greeting people, and this sneaky asshole, this fat mother fluffer, decided, I'm gonna eat more chicken. And by the time she finished greeting the guests, half the tray of chicken was gone. Like, half the chicken wings were gone. And mind you, this isn't like, oh, like a few chicken wings. No. This is like several pounds of chicken wings. Because it was meant for like a large, like a night-long party. And I was like, oh my god. The dude dipped, like, shortly after. Like, we couldn't even find him. He just ran away. I was like, mother fluffer, this dude is so rude. And all this person's chicken. Like, don't do that. Like, if you ever go to a party, don't be that person. Don't be the person that eats all the food or drinks all the drinks or has all the snacks and then just walks out. Like, that's rude. Yeah, I don't like to dance. I was just there for the food. I don't. I'm not a good dancer. I am very much an embarrassing dancer. Like, that's why I'm forever alone. I don't dance well. I have fun, but I'm not a dancer. You can't take me to a club because you can't take me to a club unless you want to be embarrassed. I am not a dancer. I like it, but I don't dance well. It's all fun and games until you realize there's 5 assignments tomorrow. I mean, yeah. I mean, of course it's college, so of course you gotta work. It's God, it's college. But it's still fun time. I remember college fondly. I did a lot of activities in college. I was a part of a lot of clubs. You know, outside of my regular classes, so it was a lot of fun. I remember I was in a drama. I was in a drama club in college, and it was amazing. I did plays and stuff. We even got to go to Broadway. Oh my god, we got to go to Broadway. We got to see Phantom of the Opera on Broadway for free. Oh my! Well, I mean, not for free. The college paid for the tickets, but you know what I mean. I went and I didn't have to pay out of pocket. I was like, oh, it was a dream come true because I always wanted to see Phantom of the Opera on stage. And you guys know I'm a musical and opera nerd. It was an experience I will never forget. It was so amazing. I may have been in the nosebleeds, but you know what? It was still fantastic. I still saw every detail. Oh, it was just, I would love to go back to Broadway someday. Go back to Broadway and just see, I want to see the Beetlejuice musical. I want to see the Beetlejuice musical. I want to see, I just want to see everything. I want to see everything. Hi, Icy. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, friend? I'm being fat and eating breakfast. And I got hungry. Me dancing will look like an old robot moving. Me dancing would just be embarrassing. Like some geriatric patient trying to dance, but just kind of. I'm terrible. Terrible. What experience? Oh, college experiences. College experiences. Like outside of the copious amounts of classwork. Oh yeah, I had to disappear for a minute to set up my table. Because everything was broken. Everything's broken. My chat's not popping up. My sub goals are not popping up. All my shit's not popping up because Steam Labs had to do an update, and it did the weird update thing where it did the update and then it just forgot most of my settings. So I gotta fix all that eventually. It kind of sucks. But I love my college experiences. I miss doing drama club. I acted on like off-Broadway stages. It was amazing. Like just a whole trip to Broadway was amazing because we did our own plays, and then we got to see like musicals and plays and stuff like that. It was an experience I will never forget, and I'm so glad that I was able to do that in college. It was a lot of fun. Then of course I was also part of like a culture club where people shared like food and things from other cultures because my school had a lot of international students, so it was a lot of fun. I'm still having my breakfast, by the way. I don't eat very fast. At least I try not to, because I don't want to get tummy aches. I had a tummy ache last night. Was not a happy camper. Mine was an experience I want to forget. I can understand that. Not everybody has a great experience in college. I can understand that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your college experience wasn't very good, Icy. I'm sorry. Bagel. Delicious. But yeah, I mean, I can understand that. For me, it was high school that wasn't a great experience. I got bullied a lot. I got bullied a lot between middle school and high school. Well, grades like 6 to 12, basically. So, for me, those were the experiences I want to forget. I won't say that college was much better for me, I guess. For me personally, than I guess a lot of people. I definitely had a lot more freedom in college, which was nice. I could do my own thing, work on my own schedule. Oh my god, it's the bread guy. How you doing, friend? How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while. How are you? How are you? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm just having my breakfast because I woke up late and I have terrible time management skills. I also unlocked the Forgotten in Isaac. Oh. Ooh, in the Binding of Isaac, when I had which was the run I had Absolutely Godly. Which I had was Absolutely Godly. I got Brimstone first, Devil Deal, and the Monstrous Long, and then the Synergy was insane. Nice, 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 nice. What's up? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just having breakfast. Is that a breakfast muffin I'm eating? It's a breakfast sandwich. It's a breakfast sandwich. It's got bacon and egg and burger and cheese. Delicious. Hello, Wasabi. How are you doing, friend? How you doing? My time management skills are god awful. So I'm still having my breakfast. Doing bread as always. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. A little tired having my breakfast because, again, my time management skills are god awful. So I am just eating my breakfast while talking to you guys. Even though this is what I have in front of me now, in reality I'm having a bagel with a mandarin orange, some yogurt and fruit and granola and a coffee because I'm trying to eat healthier. Borga. You're good? I'm glad to hear it, Wasabi. I'm glad you're doing well, friend. It was this year, Jen, me and my friend group were just chosen for a title for a group project. We made a WhatsApp group for easy communication. We always at the same time sent any ideas. Amazing. Hamburger. Yes. Got me rolling to the grave at that time. I can understand. Just got off that Boulder Gate 3 session. Nice! You got burger? I got burger. Egg burger. Is a mandarin and orange? Yes. It's like a really small, sweet orange. Very good. Okay. And I have a coffee, of course, because I am nothing without my caffeine. I didn't have coffee for 2 days. And my whole system shut down. I was like, oh god, I need a coffee in me. I ended up going to the because I was crashing at a friend's house over the weekend because, of course, late night drinking, safety. So I crashed at my friend's house, and I was like, I need a coffee now. Ended up going to the bodega on the corner. Got me a BLT, bacon lettuce tomato sandwich, delicious by the way, and a nice big old cup of bodega coffee. And I was like, takes me back to my high school days when I would get a breakfast sandwich and a coffee every morning before class. I remember every single goddamn time we had a project, I was like the one who always said, the hell are we gonna do? Yeah, that's basically college projects in a nutshell. Me when I don't have my morning. Jesus Christ, Sabi. Who's messaging me? Shut up, Discord. Oh, it's just an update from a fellow VTuber. Oop. Oh wow. That sweet drugs can make you go for hours, aka caffeine. Yes, caffeine. I like my coffee. I've reached the age where coffee becomes a necessity rather than an enjoyment. I've come to the point where I'll have a coffee in the morning, and then during the day, if I decided I need, oh god, my water bottle is sweating. It's now soaking into my mouse mat, my little computer mat here. Oh wow. At least it's just water. And it's not spilling onto the ground. Oh well. I've reached the point in my age where it's like coffee's a necessity. So I'll have a cup of coffee in the morning. And then if I need a caffeine boost throughout the day, I go to my gamer subs instead of like more coffee. Because I don't want my innards to implode. So coffee, gamer subs, I am highly wired for the whole day. My water bottle, yes, because it's hot and my water bottle is cold, so the condensation is like gathering and it's just sweating, and it's very hot today. Today is a very hot day. I remember I drank coffee when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I did not sleep. I started drinking coffee very young. Sorry, I needed a big drink of water. I started drinking coffee fairly young. I would have like watered down coffee because why not? I ended up building a tolerance to caffeine. So one cup of coffee doesn't do it for me in terms of like the caffeine, but at least wakes me up enough in the morning for me to be like, I can function. Yum 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 yum. Bagels. Bagels are delicious. But yeah, like, yeah, I have reached old lady status. We ended up making a prototype of a web app that allows you to register charging slots for electric cars, and by we I mean my friend's brother. That's actually fascinating. See, when I was in college, sorry, I'm chewing. Give me a second. Yum 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 yum. Alright, I have just about finished. Let's throw that away. There we go. I just about finished my, Oh god! Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Oh god, what did I do? Guys, I made a fucky wucky. Oh no! Am I still good? Am I still good? Oh no! Oh god. Oh god, I scared the shit out of myself. I accidentally kicked my my power strip. I turned everything off. Oh no. Scared the crap out of me. We still good? Okay, we're still good. Nom 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 nom. We're back to normal? Cool. No, I dropped. I accidentally kicked my power strip and turned it off for like a quick second. I was like, no! Damn my toes! My dexterous toes. Anyway. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh, when I was in college, I had a completely different major. I studied, I was a culinary student. As most of you know, I used to work as a chef, a pastry chef. I was a culinary student. And I also took, I had a double major. Hospitality and management studies, and of course baking and pastry, culinary arts, baking and pastry division, and then I had a minor in business. So, orange. Ooh, oh, it's sour. And the projects I would have to do was always so ridiculous. And anytime I was in a group project, I would look at my group mates. I'd be like, "So what are we doing?" And they would look at me like, "What do you mean? What are we doing? We're picking a subject." And I was like, "Okay, what subject are we picking?" And they would look. It was like they were looking to me to pick something out because I was the one that was the most. I was a very organized. I was a disorganized, organized student. I always had shit done and ready, even though everything was always a mess. So they were like, "What do you mean? What am I? Why are you making me?" I was like, "Why are you making me? Why are you making me pick? You know?" So yeah, I was left to pick projects all the time. This is why we wear Crocs, kids. Not gonna lie, when I was a culinary student, I lived in Crocs. They were the most comfortable thing you could wear in the kitchen. Like seriously, they were the most comfortable thing you could wear in the kitchen. And you're on your feet for hours. You don't get to sit down. You want to sit down? You sit down. You sit down when you're dead. You don't get to sit down. You can call me a cook. You can call me a cook. That's fine. In college, I did a lot of interning at my school. My school had a restaurant, so I would intern there a lot. By the time I finished college, I was a chef. Not like a. I started as a sous chef, but then I ended up getting up to like chef status, not head chef, just regular chef status. Because I worked, I interned there for 3 years. So, the credits were like, my ranking was basically my college credits. So I was a chef by the time I graduated, I was a chef. Not a head chef because God, I don't want that responsibility. And then I worked in a restaurant. I worked in one restaurant for about 2 years, and then I worked at a pastier, like an actual specialty bake shop, cafe kind of dealio for 3, almost 4 years after that. Then my health took a really bad turn, and now I am a retired chef. a lot of what I did, I was a sous chef, so a lot of what I did was basically prep and base work. I didn't get to decorate very often, nor is it my favorite thing to do, but it was still fun. Yeah, I got to make a lot of cool stuff. Yes, head chef. Never call me a head chef. I do not deserve that title. I'm already fast, but the Crocs I'm the Flash. Doesn't mean you can make stir fry. I can make stir fry. Stir fry is very easy. Oh, this Mandarin is not very good. Oh, it's bitter. Oh, I don't like it. I'm not gonna eat that. Ugh, I hate bitter things. That's very bitter. Oh, coffee, cleanse my palate. Let Kay cook. Kay can't cook like she used to. Kay can still make regular meals, but I can't be on my feet for hours on day. Being a chef, being a cook, working in that kind of industry is very, very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You're on your feet for hours and hours on day, constantly moving. Working with food a lot. You gotta be very conscious of your hygiene. You gotta constantly keep your hands clean. I may have put too many fruits in my yogurt, but oh well. So it's a lot of work, and I very much miss it. But unfortunately, I can no longer stand or Like, you don't really stand or move around like that for long periods of time anymore. And if I do, I end up using a cane, which is very unfortunate. But it was a fun time in my life, and I very much miss it. I still bake more for myself than anything. I still work on recipes. I still like to cook. Who keeps messaging? I'm gonna fight. I'm fighting somebody. Who keeps messaging? Discord. I'm gonna mute my Discord. Because why the fluff nutters is it making noise? Shut up. Shh. Do not disturb. Shut up. Okay. I love getting your messages, but shut up. Anyway. I chose chaos today. I chose violence. I also made the right choice in berries. Oh my god, that's delicious. We got raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and granola, and a vanilla bean Greek yogurt. Delicious. Well, at least I could cook water without fully turning into gas. Listen, I've seen some stuff. I've seen people when I was in class. I think it was my second year. Well, second year of college. And I would see students coming in who had no idea how to even cook. And they would take these classes like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen pots burned just by boiling things boiling over, people cutting themselves by accident because they're just not paying attention. And the knives are very sharp. Like, it's I mean, like, I am impressed that people who don't know how to cook try to do culinary. For the simple fact is that you know, they come up with no knowledge and expect to leave these classes becoming a professional chef, and they are severely disappointed. I can't tell you how many times I met people who come to the classes and they drop out like almost immediately because they realize it's actually hard work. It's actually hard work. And people are like, "Oh, I didn't realize how hard this is going to be." I'm like, "Yeah." You know, and when you work and you study in this kind of field, you get a greater appreciation. You get a greater appreciation to people who, you know, work in restaurants and stuff like that, because, you know, a lot of hard work does go into it. See, I'm always the kind of person that's very kind to my servers when I'm at a restaurant. You know, as long as they're kind to me, I'm kind to them. And in America you tip, so I always tip well, because, you know, some people always end up getting shafted in tips, because that's how some people make a living, in tips, which is unfortunate, but that's the reality here in the States, which is stupid, but, you know, whatever. And because it's a lot of hard work, dude. Like, the amount of shit you have to deal with, the hazard to your health that you have to deal with, because, like, when I say hazard to your health, I mean, like, infections from, you know, injuries, like cuts, burns, spills, falls, you know, things like that. You're doing quantities of food, so you're always having large quantities of, like, trays and, like, serving trays of food. It's very, 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 very hard work. It's very labor-intensive work. And a lot of people take that for granted. And, you know, they think, oh, you're just cooking me a meal. It must be the easiest thing in the world, and it's not. It's actually very, very difficult, especially if, you know, you gotta make more than just your order. You know, you gotta make like several orders at the same time. You gotta make sure the food is. You don't stop. Once you're in the kitchen, you don't stop. And at any point you stop is when you're dead. I remember a food tech in high school. A kid opened an oven and exploded in his face. Jesus Christ. And I couldn't finish my chicken parmy because the class got canceled for the day. Oh my god, how did that even happen? Although I have a funny story for the first time I ever used the kitchen torch. Okay, so it was my first time ever using a kitchen torch. I never used one before. We were making creme brulee. Now, creme brulee, easy to make. But then there was the time to burn the sugar, so we all took turns using the kitchen torch, and it was like a really one of those professional, high grade, bulky kitchen torches. So one of the students passed it to me, not telling me that they left the gas on, like they turned it off, but they turned it back on so that I could just light it, right? So they didn't tell me that they had it on, so I turned it up even more. And it was super embarrassing because when I lit that bitch, the way you light it, you're supposed to point it away, like up towards the ceiling, and then light it so that way no one gets burned. Well, let's just say that the scorch mark on the ceiling of the kitchen in my school is forever a reminder of why I'm never allowed to use a torch ever again within the vicinity of that school, ever. So yeah. Hi Bear! Hi, welcome. How are you doing today, friend? I'm having my breakfast. It's early morning. Happy Monday. I hope you are doing well, friend. I hope you are doing well. It's been a while. Happy Monday. Yeah, I got the torch ban. I was not allowed to touch the torch ever. Ever again after that. It was an accident, okay? I didn't know the gas was turned up. I turned it up even more. I didn't mean to turn it into a flamethrower, okay? I was like, oh god, and turned it off immediately, but there was a nice scorch mark on the ceiling. I was like, oop. It was an accident, okay? It was an accident. Got home from work dying of heat. I feel you, Bear. It is a hot day on my end of the world, too. It is hot. It is disgusting. I hate summer, and I cannot wait for it to be over. Autumn needs to come. Cool everything down. America. Although I don't think Bear lives in America. I think they live... oh god. Overseas. Oh god. Oh, a piece of granola went down wrong. Ah. Oh. Yeah, here's to not dying. Fudge. This just in. Kay dies live on stream. I am not. I'm okay. I'm okay, I promise. UK, yes. Bear lives in the UK. I didn't want to assume. I just knew he did not live in America. It needs to rain here. It is so humid on my end of the world. Like super humid, like 91% humidity. I am dying. I am actively dying. I'm like, my inhaler is, oh, ha, it's in my pocket, ha. I was like, wait, where did I leave my inhaler? Nope, it's in my pocket. My inhaler is in my pocket. I'm keeping it on me at all times because, oh my god, this humidity will kill me. Give me the rain. Cool it down. Cool it down! I am very much ready for the winter. Ready for the winter. Ready for the winter. God damn it. I like winter. I like winter better. I like autumn and winter better. I hate this hot weather. I hate the allergies. I hate the heat. I hate the humidity. Oh god awful. So I feel your pain, Bear. I feel your pain. I feel you. I do hope you had a great weekend though, Bear. I hope your weekend was fun, safe, productive, and whatever else may be. I hope it was a good one. And I hope your day was a good one too. Gosh. My food is trying to kill me. Anyway. But yes. Oh, I'm gonna reiterate the schedule for today. I mean this week, not today, for this week because I said it earlier, but most of you guys weren't here. So this week, tomorrow, we're going back to our story time. We're gonna continue reading A Girl Named Disaster. Great story, great book, quite love it. Wednesday, of course, there's no stream. Thursday, we are going to start Super Meat Boy. I wanted to start it last week, but Streamlabs is acting like a butt. I have to fix my Streamlabs settings. I don't know why. Every time I start it up, I have to get like admin permissions, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So, you know. I actually gotta fix it up. I gotta fix it up. I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm gonna be futzing around with it until I fix it. Anyway. Winter is coming. Maybe we'll Breaking Bad. Bro, look at the sun and say, chill down, bro. I wish that worked that way. Actually, why does it get cold when the sun is out? Is it the sun hot? Yes. But, winter, colder. Winter, because, okay, so, you know how the Earth orbits around the sun, right? Well, the orbit is not exactly a perfect circle. Right? It's not a perfect circle. Plus, the Earth rotates. So we're rotating while we're spinning around the sun in an oval-esque shape. So that's why the seasons change as they do. Because the Earth is slowly rotating in different increments at a time throughout the year around the sun. So the northern hemisphere, when it comes to autumn and winter, is getting a little further away. It's starting to rotate away from the sun, while the southern hemisphere gets a little closer to the sun. So that's how we get our seasons. Ew, raisin. Ew, gross. There was a raisin in my granola. Disgusting. Not a fan of raisins. I like raisins though, like cranberry raisins. Like dried cranberries, love those, but regular raisins, blah. Maybe the sun is projected into the sky by someone. No. Yeah, the sun's all along. Not me. Nope. They tell you not to look at the sun, but you don't find that suspicious. I mean, because the UVA and UVB rays that the sun emits is basically like small doses of radiation, and it can absolutely plus the brightness will absolutely damage your retinas and corneas. Your eyes are not meant to. Your eyes work by taking in light and filtering it out through your whole eyeball system, so that what you perceive is what you perceive and see. And your eye adjusts accordingly, but too much light can actually blind you, because your eyes can only expand so much. You know, like they dilate and undilate. They dilate so that they can absorb more light, take in more light. So your eyes can only dilate so much until it becomes painful. I don't know science or biology stuff, so I'm just guessing from what I know. I thought she knows everything about the sun. Well, I'm not 90% sure that Kay's 200 years old. I'm not 200 years old. I'm only 31. I've only been on this planet for 31 years. Okay. I've only been born and lived on this planet for 31 years. I wish I was 200 years old, but I am not. So it emits radiation to your eyes if you look at it, but it's still cold. Okay. I mean, the sun has very little to do with the weather. The sun warms our planet, but weather is determined by the rotation of the planet. You know, how close or far we are from the sun. Alright? The closer we are to the sun, the hotter it is, hence why we have summer. But the farther away you are, the colder it gets, hence why we have winter. The Earth rotates a lot, which is why we have seasons in general. Otherwise, it'd be hot on one side of the world and cold on the other perpetually. Big Moon is lying to us. Don't believe this sun nonsense. I believe in the moon. Moon supremacy. Moonlight supremacy. But yeah. Like, I wish I could draw a diagram to show you guys what I mean, but you know, I don't want to do all that. I'm lazy. I'm big lazy. Anyway. So I found out something very strange today. Something that kind of freaked me out just a little bit. I don't know if I want to share it because it is kind of weird. It's a rare occurrence as well, so It's not as if it'll actually it can actually happen. It does happen, but it's not a rare. It's weird. Okay, so I found out today that you can actually die from popping your pimples. Allow me to elaborate. So there's this space on your face that people call the triangle of death, which is like from the point between your eyebrows, down your nose, and at your lips. That whole triangle space. And they say that's because you have a lot of blood vessels in that general space that go directly to your brain. So, among, of course, other parts of your body, like your neck and stuff like that. So, when you pop a pimple, you know what a pimple is basically an infected pore, or many infected pores. So when you pop a pimple, there's a chance that you can cause yourself to get either abscesses or staph infections, or other kind of, sepsis, among other common infections. So it's a very rare occurrence, or very, very rare. Like it's very, very, like a very small chance of that happening. But apparently, if you're not careful enough, if you rupture a pimple, or if you rupture a pimple improperly, it can cause infections that can go right to your brain and kill you. And it's a very rare occurrence. It does not happen very often. It's extremely, extremely rare case. And I'm like, in my mind, I find this out, and I'm like, the fact that I now know this knowledge is freaking me the fuck out. I was watching a channel called James Welsh, who is a skincare YouTuber. He talks about it more in depth. I was watching it this morning while I was getting myself ready. I follow both him and his twin brother, Robert Welsh. His brother does makeup and like makeup related stuff, while his brother does skincare. Well, James does skincare related stuff. And apparently, a pimple, if it's popped incorrectly and breaks the blood vessels and stuff near your head, it can actually cause infection. Because that's what a pimple is. A pimple is an infected pore. And that infection can travel down your bloodstream and cause infections or abscesses or, cause sepsis in your brain. And it's absolutely horrifying. I'm like, what the fuck? I'll see if I can find the link. Let me see if I can find that link, because I will happily share that. It's a fascinating watch, because, it's a fascinating watch. He talks about it a bit more in depth than I do, but from what I understand, from what I understand, it was interesting and terrifying, because I'm someone who, unfortunately, even as an adult, still gets acne. And I get cystic acne, which is like those really deep pimples that never want to pop, and they get very painful. So I do a lot of skincare. Yeah, Google it is true. Yes, it's very rare though. Thank you, Kagura. I don't even have to do all that. It's a very rare occurrence, so it's not something to really worry about, but it's something to be mindful of. Because I never in a million years thought you could die from popping a zit, ever. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, I could die from popping a zit? How did I? And I'm like, how did? During my adolescence, I had really bad acne. So I'm like, how did I survive? But then again, like I said, it's a very, very rare occurrence. You just gotta be careful. I mean, not only in that area, literally any part of your body, because a pimple is an infection, and any kind of infection that goes into your bloodstream can do damage to your body and can make you sick. So just be mindful when you're popping your zits. Don't pop them if they're too hard or not ready. Use pimple patches and talk to your dermatologist if you can about things like that to prevent hurting yourself, or causing any accidents. Because he even talked about how one young woman died because she ended up getting a very bad I think it was sepsis from a pimple that she didn't even know that she had that popped, and stuff like that. Just things like that to be mindful of. If you have some fevers, sudden stiff necks, sudden swelling in your face, just go to a doctor. Don't wait and see if it goes down. Just go to your doctor, get that shit checked out. It is very scary. It's a very scary thing. I was like, this is not something I need to know this early in the morning, but now I know, and now I'm sharing this knowledge because, god damn it, that's a terrifying thought. I mean, every second that you're alive, you're gambling with your life. So, you know, just another thing that you gamble in your life with. You know, you can drive from drinking lava? Of course. Lava is molten rock. I would not want to drink that. My nose is all stuffy. I have allergies. My autumn allergies are gonna start kicking in soon. No, I know I'm into gambling. I mean, I guess, if that's what you want to take away from this. Me, I'm not a gambler. I can never go to a casino. I am very much not. I don't have luck. My luck stats are very low. Oh, hello? How's Creator's phone? Creator's home today. He decided he wanted to do some house cleaning. Hold on, let me close the door just so I don't get his phone conversation. Give me a second. I don't want to hear his phone conversation. He talks all that sciencey mumbo jumbo crap. I don't care. You know you could die from eating 37 bananas? Is that true? That sounds terrible. Like, what's that, like potassium poisoning or something like that? I don't even think I want to finish my yogurt. I'm so full. I feel so full. This is a lot of yogurt. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a lot of berries. I want to hear it, put it on? No. It's all sciencey mumbo jumbo crap that you wouldn't want to hear anyway. I don't want to hear it. I don't know why you guys want to. Boring. He uses big words. Radiation. Oh yeah, that's right. Bananas are radioactive. I forgot. Nope. I can't eat no more. I'll just move that out of the way. I have a full time. You want the lore? Believe me, there's not much lore happening. I mean, some of the anomalies... No anomalies have been acting badly lately. We've been having some really well-behaving anomalies. Anomalies lately. Words are hard, okay? But, yeah. You know, things have been very quiet lately. On my end of the world, thankfully. It's lacking chaos, which I greatly appreciate. No more chaos. But the lore, there's not much lore happening anymore. And then anomalies. Words are hard, okay? Other news, I've been playing a lot of mobile games lately. I don't know why I've been playing a lot of mobile games. Just keeping my hands busy. Because I'm giving my wrists a break from crocheting. Because while I am making a dress, the poor wrists are starting to hurt from the repeated motion. So I've been playing a lot of mobile games lately. To kind of pass the time. Keep myself busy. Keep myself from going crazy. And, it's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun. Just kind of keeping myself busy in that respect. John! Hello! Welcome, friend. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well, friend. I hope you are doing well. Oh my god. I hope you are doing well, friend. Yes, word hard. Yes, words are hard, okay? Don't make fun of me. Words are hard. Sometimes it's just like, words don't want a word, you know? Words don't want a word. And it's a little hard, you know? It do be happening that way sometimes. Anyway, how are you doing today, John? I hope you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I hope your weekend was wonderful. I'm just here chilling. I just finished my breakfast. I'm full. I feel full. I ate too much. I ate too much breakfast. You're doing math? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, John. Has it been a rough day? Has it been a rough day, friend? I'm sorry. I hope your day gets better. I really do. I hope your day gets better and things become less meh. Things become less meh for you. So, yeah. I just, bleh. Anyway, but yeah, my little corner of the world has been fairly quiet, which is a blessing. You know, things can get pretty hectic and chaotic around here sometimes. I don't know if you can hear it. There's cicadas outside. I have cicadas. The cicadas in my neighborhood are chirping. They're finding their mates. They're preparing for their next generation of spawn to be born. I'm excited. I love cicadas. I love listening to cicadas chirp. You know, my grandmother used to hate them when she was still alive. She used to hate them. She was like, oh, this sounds so annoying. No, I always enjoyed it. I was like, oh, but that's me this summer. You hear the yeah, you hear that? It's like cicadas. I like cicadas. I don't know. They're I like their chirps. I like their chirps. You know, the one thing I can say I do like about the summer, especially like the late summer, that I can enjoy the crickets chirping and the crickets and grasshoppers chirping and the cicadas. I enjoy that. It makes me feel like summer really is starting to come to an end. It feels like the pinnacle of summer. You know, the fireflies are still out doing their thing for a little while longer. Oh, I love fireflies. They're so wonderful. I love fireflies so very much. I had a plethora of fireflies in my backyard. It was so nice. I would sit outside in evening time and be like, look at the fireflies. Sometimes they would land on me and I would just chill and let them do their little thing. You know. Cicadas are like snacks you can find on the floor. Don't eat cicadas. For the love of God, don't eat wild cicadas. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. Don't eat wild cicadas. You know, if you're gonna eat bugs, make sure you get bugs that are specifically bred to be eaten. I refuse to believe fireflies are real. That shit sounds magic. Come visit my way during the summer. I'll show you fireflies. They're very pretty. It's very pretty. They are magical. They're very, very magical to watch. I feel like a little kid every time I see them. I feel like a little kid every time I see them. They're just so lovely. They're just so lovely. You know, they're like the symbol of summer. You know, you sit around in the yard or a nice grassy area and see the little glows. We don't get very many of them anymore, unfortunately, in my area. But when we do get them, they're very nice. They're very adorable. You know, they're harmless little buggers. They just glow. Their butts glow. It's so cute. But fireflies are in fact real. I would not believe my eyes if I saw 10,000 fireflies. You don't want to get hugs from 10 million lightning bugs? They're so pretty. They're very sweet. They're very sweet. I love fireflies. Speaking of flies, we have an invasive species invading my space of the world. We got lanternflies. Oh, I hate them so. Lanternflies are an invasive species here, and they are everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ, they are everywhere. When I say everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Like, holy crap. They are everywhere, and they're pretty little bugs, but they absolutely devastate crops and kill plants and trees. They are so terrible. One of my buddies has made it his life mission to destroy every single one when he can. Every time he sees one, he stomps it out violently, and I'm like, dude. And he's like, I'm like, I get why you don't like them, but you don't have to be so violent. He's like, no, fuck them, die. And I'm like, oh god. But these lantern flies. Jump scare is real. Sorry, guys. I had to emphasize my point. I really had to emphasize my point because holy shit. These buggers are everywhere. They are everywhere. They just invade. They invade. They're harmless to humans. They're harmless to animals, which is good. But they are absolutely devastating to crops and plants. And I found one in my home. It must have gotten in on like my clothes or something because I saw it. My cats were chasing it, and I was like, no. I ended up catching it and drowning it in water because I don't like to just squish bugs. It's horrible. So I just gave it a quick hot water bath and then buried it. But yeah, no, I was not about to have that bitch kill my plants after I got them to thrive. I was so upset. And I'm growing a little citrus tree too. Like I have a little sprout. Okay, so I planted like a random citrus seed. I thought it was like a lemon or an orange seed. Turns out it's what you call it? Hold on, I have it here. It's a very specific lime. It's kind of like a lime tree. Yes, okay, got it. Thanks, Google. Thanks for that. Oh, nope. Open the tab. Please open the tab. Search history. Where is it? It's something. I forgot what it was called. I read it on my... I have a plant app. A plant identifier app. Because I'm getting more into, like, learning how to forage. Yes. Thank you. No, thank you. Let's see. My plants. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You know what? Let me take a picture of it and I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's actually really cool. Yes, it's a sweet lemon. It's a sweet lemon tree. It's a sweet lemon tree. It's a mare lemon. I'm very excited. It's a tiny little friend. It's a tiny little friend. I'm so excited. Ow, my knee. It's a Meyer lemon tree. I'm very, very excited. It's growing up so big already and it looks so good. No, it's a Meyer lemon. Or Mayer lemon, whatever you want to call it. It's a sweet lemon. Mayer lemons are better than regular lemons because they're sweet. They're actively sweet and their skins are so fragrant and delicious. Oh, I can't wait till it starts growing little plants. It's very, very exciting. It's very, very exciting. I'm gonna, when it starts getting bigger, I'm gonna probably plant it in my biggest pot. I have a huge pot that will definitely fit a whole tree. I'm excited. I'm growing my own lemon tree, you guys. I'm so excited. I found the seed. It was on my counter. I was like, is this from a lemon? Is this from an orange? Is this from something? So I took it and I planted it and I was like, let's see what happens. But it's a lemon tree, you guys. I'm very excited. It's so tiny. It's a tiny little sprout. I'm gonna post it in Discord. I'll post that little sprout in the Discord that I just took a picture of. It's so sweet. Well, I had to screenshot it because I had took the picture on the app, but this is such a good picture. I'm so excited. He's such a tiny little friend. I'll post it in media. He's a tiny little friend. A little lemon tree. A little lemon sprout, rather. Oh, so yeah, my little lemon sprout. I had to screenshot the picture from the app because I took the picture from the app. And little Mayer lemon is so cute. He's growing so healthy. It grew a whole new leaf when I was gone for the weekend. I'm so happy. It's so sweet. I'm so happy. Oh, it's native to China. It's a lemon. It's a Mayer lemon. M-E-Y-E-R. Mayer lemon. Of course, it could be wrong. The app is only like 90%, 98% accurate. Could always be wrong, but you know what? We're gonna wait and see what happens. It's so cute. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it grows. I inherited my grandmother's green thumb because my basil plant is thriving. My catnip plant needs to be pruned because there's so many leaves. It's actively just taking up the whole space, so I gotta prune that bad boy. My lavender hasn't flowered yet, but boy does it smell very much lavendery. And my chamomile is starting to... Okay, so I started growing chamomile originally, but it died. Then I, cleaned it up. I was like, oh. It's native to China, I guess you call it Mandarin. I got the joke, Wasabi. I got the joke. It's funny. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was growing chamomile originally, but then the plant died out. And I was like, oh, so I, pruned it all off. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave the soil there. I'm gonna keep it hydrated because I want to plant some new seeds. So I was looking to find new seeds. I was thinking about what I'm gonna plant. When I started noticing sprouts come back up, I was like, sprouts? Where are these guys coming from? So I was like, okay. I got curious. So I was like, okay. So I put some plastic wrap over it and poked some holes in it. Let it kind of greenhouse for a few days till it grew up a bit more, which it did really quickly. And turns out there was more chamomile seeds in the grass. So when I harvested my dead chamomile, I dropped some seeds that it was already starting to produce. So my chamomile is having a part 2 revival. So I'm excited to see how it grows. It's growing slowly, but you know what? It's fine. I'm probably gonna, at some point this week, I'm probably gonna get some plant nutrient and give it to my plants so they can get freaking strong. I gotta harvest my basil soon too, because my god, my basil's turning into a miniature forest. And the leaves are huge. They're so big. They're like 2 or 3 inches large. They are very, very large leaves. I think I might take some and make a basil pesto. Or preserve some in some oil. Or I can use it to make a lasagna. Oh, I've been craving lasagna lately. Like, I guess because autumn is slowly coming. So I'm starting to crave all my favorite autumn comfort foods like lasagna, pasta, soups, breads. Ugh. So I'm kind of in that weird mental space of I wanna make it all, but it's still too early in the season because it's not even autumn yet. It's still summer. But my brain is like, summer is over once September starts, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for autumn so that I can start making stuff. It's gonna be soup, stew, and comfort food season. I do a lot more baking during the colder weather too. So snickerdoodles, pumpkin breads, pies. I'm very excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Nice, comfy, cozy time. My favorite time of the year. Sweater weather. Oh, I cannot wait to wear like full-on sweaters again. Be nice and warm in my fuzzy, warm sweaters and my sweatpants and my comfy winter clothes, my velvet dresses. I'm so excited. So excited. As you can probably tell, I'm very much an autumn fangirl. I prefer the cooler weather of autumn to the sweltering heat death of summer. Summer, not my favorite season though. Only time I like summer is for the things we can do in the summer, like festivals and pride parades and things like that. I'm going back to wearing rags with the heat. Oh, that's right. You're gonna be going to summer. It's gonna be summer on your end of the world soon. Oh, I'm sorry, Wasabi. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. And you live in the upside down lands too, so it's gonna be disgustingly hot. Ugh. I thought Ruby was on the Rooster Teeth channel. I think it's on Verve. VRV? Verve? I think it's on Verve and Crunchyroll and I believe Max, but I could be wrong. So yeah. But don't quote me on that. But I know I know for a fact it's on Verve. And I think Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's still. I do not know if it's still on the Rooster Teeth website. Should be, but I don't think it is. I don't know if it is. And I think Netflix, but I could be very much wrong. I think I might be wrong. I'm most likely wrong. So, you know. You know what? Australia isn't the upside down map. I'm not saying it's upside down, like an actual upside down country. I'm just saying you're in the upside down lands. You're south of the equator. You're on the other side of the world to me. You're south of the equator. It's very different. Crunchyroll, but it has premium on it. Gross. I don't do Crunchyroll premium. I'm a cheap bitch. I go for the free shit. This is why I slack off on watching anime, because most of the time you want to watch good anime, you have to pay for it. Europeans arbitrarily made north up when they were making maps. China started off making east up because that's where the sun comes up, so checkmate. Whatever. It's whatever. It's all arbitrary anyway. It doesn't really matter. Hello, gamer lover. Your nose has been running all day. You better go catch it, friend. Gotta go catch that nose. Sorry, bad dad joke. Anyway, terribly bad dad joke. I couldn't help myself. How are you doing today, gamer lover? I hope you are doing well. I am doing well. I am just existing. I am just existing. Everything is broken on my end. My stream stuff is broken. I'm broken. My back is killing me. My back and hip are killing me lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I know what's wrong with me, but, you know, specifics. The specifics of what's wrong with me. Oh well. The curse of getting older. Anyway, even though I'm not old, I'm not old, but I'm just older. Ugh. Every year I age is a year closer I go to the grave. Anyway. Joking aside, I'm just feeling achy. I feel achy. I'm full because I just ate all my breakfast. Well, most of my breakfast. I could not for the life of me finish that yogurt. It was delicious, but it was filling. Anyhow. But your nose has been running all day. I hope you're not getting sick, friend. I hope you feel better. I hope it's just like allergies or something. I hope you are not getting sick. Because that would absolutely suck. That would absolutely suck. Thinking about what I'm gonna do today. You changed your profile picture. I saw it's Kirby and it's adorable. It is adorable. I love Kirby. I think the next tattoo I would want to get would be Kirby. I love Kirby. Kirby's like my favorite little friend. I love the Kirby games. I love maining Kirby and Super Smash Brothers. I love Kirby. He's a little guy. He's a little fella. His little friend. So sweet. Little boy. So cute. The little friend. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to continuing with story time tomorrow. Last week I didn't do it. I just wasn't feeling well. I didn't feel well at all. Meta Knight is freaking badass. Yes, he is. Meta Knight is so badass. You're an OG edgelord, but like in the best possible way. Yeah. But yeah, last week I don't know. I couldn't do the story time last week. I didn't feel well. I just did not feel well, so I took the time off to rest. And then I don't know. Streamlabs didn't want to work, then my computer didn't want to work. It was very frustrating for Thursday, where I was gonna play Super Meat Boy. But I don't know, I desperately need a new computer because my god, I think my laptop is truly dying. If I ever stop streaming, you guys, I will let you know that it's because my computer died. My stupid little laptop. It's trying, guys. My laptop is trying as hard as it can, but it's not built for this. Not a night like me, a twisted freaking psychopath. Nah, Wasabi, you're awesome. You're pretty awesome, Wasabi. I wouldn't say that you're twisted. Definitely chaotic, but not twisted. I hope Paper Mario doesn't get those because the Switch. I think of making a fan art of the Switch cover. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I hope Paper Mario does come to. Excuse me. Oh gosh, excuse me. I do hope that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door comes to the Switch. Then they do a GameCube emulator for the Switch. Because my god, that game is so fun and would translate very well into the Switch. It really would. It would translate perfectly to the Switch. That and Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That would also translate well because they were able to do freaking Skyward Sword. They can absolutely do Twilight Princess. They need to because Twilight Princess is such a good game. It was such a good game. It was such a good game. And it still holds up very well. It still holds up very well. I don't care what anyone says. Twilight Princess has some of the best music, some really great gameplay. You know, the character designs were fucking peak. Okay. And some of the best character designs from Legend of Zelda. Bless you, thank you, Gamer Lover. I felt like I just need to. It transfers. It's like a yawn. It just transfers. But, oh my god, I'm sweating to death. I showered and I'm sweating to death. But yeah, like, those games would translate so well over to the to the Switch. They need to put them up there. They need to. They have to. They got to. At this point, they're basically putting all the Zelda games onto the Switch in the emulators. So Twilight Princess will have to be up there. Same with the Mario games. They have to. You know, I know they're working their way up, but they have to. Speaking of my Switch, I haven't charged my Switch in a couple of weeks, so I'm pretty sure my Switch is dead. I ended up getting Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played it yet. I only played maybe like a few minutes of it because I was saving it. I don't know why. My urge to play video games died. So I don't have the attention span for it. You ever have those moments where even though you really want to play a game, you don't have you don't feel like your brain will be into it, you know, like your attention span. I was like, damn this ADHD. I won't be able to play because I won't concentrate. So now I'm just waiting for my brain to be like, you can play this game now. I'm just waiting for my brain to kind of get over its stupid shit and let me play the game, which is so sad. I wanted to play it for like ever, and now that I have it, I can't play it because my brain won't let me. My brain won't let me! Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. It's my favorite too. It's so well done. It's such a well done game. The villains were fun. The premise was fun. The fights were fun. Like, it tied in very well to like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. A lot of the references were there, which was so good. Twilight Princess is the reason why we even have Zelda timelines in the first place, because, you know, no one really cared until Twilight Princess came out, so, I'm excited. Which one is Zelda? What? Sabi, elaborate the question, please. I want to play a game of Steam, and Brent said, which one? Exactly! My brain's like, yeah, no, not today. So I'm like, oh, that's poopy. It happens, and it's poopy when it happens. It's poopy when it happens. But I sat at Steam Library looking at 6 games I downloaded. I found it there, Skywalker, the one with the flying islands. The Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is okay. Not my favorite. It's not my favorite. It's a good game. It's a good game. Like, even a bad Zelda game is still good. You know? And I'm not saying it's bad. Oh god, if Cal was here, he'd yell at me. Because Fi is one of the most annoying I call her Fi because that's F-I, Fi. Fi is the most annoying Zelda companion I have ever had to deal with. Like you think Navi is annoying? No, fucking Fi is even worse. Because like every time the inopportune moments where she decides to give me information that I already know, it's so annoying. Like her character design is great. Her character design is gorgeous. You know, I love her character design. I like her as a character, but as a companion, I just no, just no. Like Cal loves Fi, and I can understand why. Fi is adorable. I do love her design. I like her character, but God, as a companion, she's annoying. I'd rather she just be a plot device rather than a character. Cause I mean, as a companion character. Cause oh God, like in the middle of a battle, oh your shield, your health is very low. You should probably heal. Yeah, no shit. I know this. Like, oh, you have this kind of probability to do this. Oh, this is that and that. Like you don't interrupt me while I'm. Oh, bless you. Yes, I'm sorry, Gamer Love. I didn't see that. You sneezed. Bless you. 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 Yeah, but Fi, I like her character. I like her as a plot device. I hate her as a companion. And if Cal wants to come at me for that, he can, because he's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion, but not best girl. Not best girl in the slightest. Midna! I love Midna as a companion. I love Midna as a companion. She's actually a very useful, helpful companion. I think the allergies are going chaos mode. Oh God. I feel that. I feel that. Middle of spring, my allergies are chaos mode incarnate. All you hear is Megalovania on a constant loop. That's all you hear. That's all you hear in my head whenever I have allergies. Just that constant state of, it's gonna kill me. I'm going to die. But yeah. But you know, least favorite Fi. I'd rather have Navi. At least Navi you can basically ignore. You can practically ignore Wasabi. I mean, not Wasabi. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't want to ignore Wasabi. Don't ignore Wasabi. Wasabi's amazing. Navi. I looked over, saw the name, and they just popped out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. Navi is least annoying. You know how you can just ignore Navi. But Fi, you can't ignore Fi. Fi will just pop up regardless. Ignore me? Never. I will never ignore you, Wasabi. Never, never, never. That was I looked at your name and it just popped out of my mouth, okay? I looked over at chat, I saw your name and it popped out of my mouth, okay? I am sorry. I love you, Wasabi. You're the bestest. Okay? I don't want to ever ignore you, ever. I will never ignore you. Okay? I'm sorry. It was an accident! You never just have a slip of the tongue. I did. I totally slipped up. I'm sorry. I was crying out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Thanks for throwing more fake friends. Just kidding. I'm glad you forgive me, Wasabi. Got that from a Minion meme. Bruh. Hit me with that Minion meme. I don't know whether I should be impressed or offended. Hit me with your best shot. Oh God, I've been stuck on an oldies kick all weekend. Holy crap. And yeah. But yeah, I love Midna as a companion character in Twilight Princess. She's useful and helpful. She doesn't hold your hand. She's like, oh, just do this. Don't make me. She literally just says, don't make me hold your hand. Just do this. The Minion or the Bob for today. What? I don't get the reference. I don't get it. Anyway. I don't know what else to talk about. What else? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away, yeah. My favorite was yesterday. I was like, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music right, boy. You know, I'm not gonna sing the whole thing because, yeah, YouTube's weird like that. But yeah, I was just like, oh god, I'm such an old person. One of my friends was like, oh no, we're not old, we just listened to good music growing up. I was like, no, we're old. We are old. But it was a lot of fun. It was a goofy, silly, fun times. Oh my god, the minion or the ba. I got it. Thanks for that. Oh my god. ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Do re mi, baby, you and me. I need to listen to some of the oldies. I haven't listened to those old songs in a very long time. And then then me and my friends got real old. I thought it was oh god, what's the name of the song? Oh god, it's slipping my mind. Oh god. Nope, it's gone. Nah, it was one of the old songs, the first original rap song. Oh my god, it was a Grandmaster Flash. It's not Grandmaster Flash, it was, oh god. Oh god, I am such a fucking boomer. I can't remember. I can't even remember the songs I was listening to. Ugh. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna YouTube it. I don't think it wasn't Grandmaster Flash. Was it Grandmaster Flash? No. Was it? No, it wasn't Grandmaster Flash. Oh my god. Was it Grandmaster Flash? I don't remember. No, it wasn't Grandmaster Flash. It was some... I can't even sing the song because I don't remember. Like the Black Eyed Peas. I love Black Eyed Peas. Dude, I grew up on the Black Eyed Peas. I love their music. Oh god. No, it wasn't Grandmaster Flash. Who was it? Who was it? No, was it? This is Sugar Hill Gang. Oh my god. I'm literally gonna lose my goddamn mind. Was it? No, it wasn't Sugar Hill Gang. It wasn't Rapper's Delight. Oh my god, it's gonna absolutely drive me crazy. What's the name of the song? Oh, it's gonna forever haunt me. It's gonna forever. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna Google it. I should Google it. It was a Rapper's Delight. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Yeah, it was Rapper's Delight. I'm an idiot. Eminem for all you old heads. Eminem still makes music though. So, you know. Came out with a song a couple of years ago called Tone Deaf, which I actually kind of enjoyed. I haven't heard anything recent lately, but then again, I haven't really been looking for more recent music. I've just been looking for whatever. Whenever I look for music, I don't really look for what's recent, but what's good. So, you strike me as someone who enjoyed Kesha. I did enjoy Kesha. I still enjoy Kesha. I enjoy Kesha's older music. So yeah, it was Rapper's Delight I was thinking of. Yeah, it was Rapper's Delight from the Sugar Hill Gang. God, I'm dumb. That's an awfully hot pot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot, yeah. I'm just dumb. But that's music I was thinking about. Hip hop, hip hop. Those, like, you know what I mean? Like, just old. I'm just old dead. I'm just an old. I just like old music. I like all kinds of music. Classical. I like musicals, of course. Like, that's not even surprising. I love musicals. I love all sorts of music. You know, I'm not the type of person that just sticks to one genre of music. You know, I'm not a music elitist or anything. I'm very eclectic in my musical taste, and I'm always open to listening to new listening to new music. I'm a new head. I listen to dirty, but I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid to even ask. I don't think I even want to know, so I'm not going to know. I don't want to know. I think I'm just gonna I don't know. I like good music. I don't even care what era it's from. I just like good music. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what era it's from, what time you know. Just I love music. I am very much a musical person. You know, like a little old school music. And what's another one a friend of mine was singing? Oh, My Baby Shut Me Down. That one was a good one. I was 5 and he was 6. Rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. Oh. And I hit the ground, then that awful sound. See, you understand, it's been a while since I heard the song, but he was singing and I was like, oh, he was like hum singing, and I was like, I know that song. Bang, bang, he shot me down, bang, bang, and I hit the ground, bang, bang, that awful sound, bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Like, this sort of like old school songs too. Ugh. So good. So good. So good. What else? Oh, what other old songs, man. I love Kesha. I love to listen to Kesha. TikTok was one of my favorite songs just back in the day, because it's just like a very hype song that would just kind of get me up and moving. You know, like my musical taste is definitely based on my moods. So a more higher beat song, like a more peppy song would get me moving more. You know, I definitely listen to music based on my mood. Take It Off is another good song. You know, but I love TikTok because I don't know, something about that song always made me just want to party. And I'm not a party person, so I was like, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses and I'm out the door and got to hit this city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I was like, oh, that's... And then when the beat dropped, I was like, yes! Like, just... Black Eyed Peas. Now, I love the Black Eyed Peas. I haven't heard any of their songs in a very long time. Get It Started was always a good one. Their Ella Funk album was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed it. Very, very much. Whereas the Love was a very powerful song back in the day. Still relevant to today. It was a really good kind of old school feel to it, where it was just like talk rapping that told stories rather than just this whole like following the beat kind of following the beat like rap today doesn't compare to back in the day. Like at least even in the early 2000s it was still very good. And hip hop and funk and things like that. I like all sorts of music. I'm very eclectic. You know, I like what I like. If people ask me, oh, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite genre? I can never pick because I like all forms of music. It's like I'm listening to Overture Suite, the Ulster Overture. Nice. Very nice. Very nice song. Very nice. I love classical music too. One of my favorites is Vivaldi's Four Seasons. I love the Four Seasons. Winter is always fun for me. So is fall. I love all of them. I love all of them. They're so wonderful. I love me a little Chopin. I love me a little Debussy. I love Mozart, Bach. Orchowski. I love them all. I don't listen to classical music as much anymore. There was a radio station. There's a radio station I used to listen to. I have to find it again. I'm probably gonna Google it. I should probably Google it. It's a radio station that be nothing but classical music, just the old school classical music, things that are replayed in the full harmonic and everything like that. And I would just sit and listen. I'm like, ugh, I wish I was more cultured, because I would love to go to an opera one day, like an actual opera, wear really beautiful dress, really like dressed to the nines and go watch a classical opera or ballet. Oh, I would love that more than anything in the world, just to go and just experience that kind of beautiful culture firsthand, rather than like on TV or like over radio or whatever the case may be, or online. Do you know Klaus Nomi? He's like an 80s pop opera singer. Ooh, pop opera. I do like different kinds of like, what do you call it? Like opera genres. Like people, like when you do like a mashup of opera. Like my favorite, like I love Reba the Genetic Opera because it's a rock opera. It's legitimately a rock opera, and I'm just like in love with. I love Reba the Genetic Opera. I know every song by word. But then again, like I said, I'm a fan of musicals and operas, so if I love something enough, I'm going to listen to it repeatedly until I remember every single word. Like with the Rocky Horror Picture Show album that I listen to a lot, I know about 98% of the words. If you want rap and opera mix, you should listen to Fact Mish by Outer's Pass. They're German, so you won't understand them. Well, fair enough, but I'll give it a listen to. Oh, by the way, Kay, have you played Coffee Talk game? No, I have not. What is that? Also, highly recommend Reba the Genetic Opera for anyone who really likes those kind of gothic rock operas. It's very good. It's very, very good. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's very, very good. I listen to the album on repeat a lot because the songs are just so good. So good. So good. Let's see what else. I want to get back into listening to more musicals. Hairspray is one of my favorites. Hairspray is a great musical. The movie was pretty good too. I actually really enjoyed the movie. They did a great job in the movie. It was so good. It's what some of my friends pull wasabi music. I feel that. It's a great game with visual novel style, great music, story, and coffee. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. Coffee Talk? I will check it out. I'll write that down in my notebook right now, actually. I almost threw away my notebook. I was so upset with myself. Got it. I almost threw away my notebook because I have my trash can. So my table is an L-shaped table, and underneath like the shorter L table part of the table, I have like two other shelves, and I keep my notebook and a bunch of other stuff on the second shelf. My cats like to jump on the second shelf. I don't know why there's so much stuff there that prevents them from being comfortable, but whatever. And I was looking for my notebook the other day. I was getting ready to throw out my garbage because I keep a trash can underneath my table for like literal garbage papers, candy wrappers if I'm snacking, things like crafting items, things like that. I do more on this table than just be on my computer. So I'm looking around. I'm like, where the hell is my notebook? And I look in the trash can. I'm like, oh, please don't let it be in there. I reach in. Now it's full of. At this point, I throw my garbage every night, so it keeps clean. So reach in past like the carbonated water cans and candy wrappers and some other garbage I had in there. Like, oh, there it is. I was like, I almost threw this away. That would have been very bad. It has a lot of information in this notebook. So, glad I didn't lose it. But oh my god, me and my klutziness. And my cats. I need to probably move this I'm just gonna move this. There we go. There we go. I moved that out of the way so that way if something drops, it's not gonna drop directly into my trash can. I almost lost my tablet just that way too. That would have been bad. And that was a very expensive tablet because it was a limited edition tablet. I would have been very upset. My e-reader, my digital reader, I would have been very upset because one, it was a birthday gift, and two, it was very expensive. Yeah, the birthday gift to myself, and it was very expensive. I did not want to lose that. Anyway, what else can I talk about? Just become a hoarder so you don't lose anything ever. I can't be a hoarder. I'm very much a maximalist. Like, I like having things, but I'm not a hoarder. I very much am able to let things go. I do so twice a year. Twice a year I purge my closet, I purge my belongings, I purge my craft supplies, things I do not use, do not need, no longer use. Happy birthday cake. My birthday was in August, but thank you anyway. Thank you anyway, Wasabi. You know, I have no problem letting things go and throwing things away. You know, I'm not a hoarder in any sense of the word. Just have a lot of crap that pretty soon, if not today, I might end up just going through and getting rid of stuff because honestly, my room is a bit of a mess. It's been hectic. It's been hectic, and lately, it's been hectic in my little world lately, and I need to clean up, just feel some sense of normalcy. Technology! Hello, friend. How are you doing today? I'm glad you made it. Rick Astley made a new song. Is this a Rickroll? Wasabi, you and I shared a brain cell. Is this a Rickroll? I am very... Rick Astley did not make new music. I'm Googling that now. I'm gonna look at that now. I highly doubt that. Huh, I love how the first song is Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh my god, he really did! No fucking way! Whoa, he came, oh my god, and he came out with another song a month ago. What the fuck? Is he coming out with a new album? Holy crap. He's not old, but he's old enough. Like, he definitely is an old man. Holy crap. Wait, how old is he? Hey Google! Hey Google! How old is Rick Astley? 57 years old. Okay, so he's old. He's old man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Google. He's old man status. He is close to 60, so yes, he's an old man. But holy crap, he made new music. I'm gonna have to listen to it later, cause oh my god, my brain is exploding. I didn't think he would make more music. I thought he retired. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited. I can't wait to listen to that. It's never gonna stop. Is it gonna be a... Oh god, is this gonna be a new meme? First it was Never Gonna Give You Up, now it's Never Gonna Stop? Is this like a meta joke? Wait a second, is this meta? Holy shit. It's meta. This has to be meta. Oh my god. I can't. There's no way he doesn't know that his song is a meme. There's no way he doesn't know. Even if he's not like super tech savvy, he's no way he doesn't know that Never Gonna Give You Up is a like super meme. That people use it to troll other people. You know, oh, sorry, I'm clipping my nail. I broke my thumbnail the other day, and it broke down to the quick, and that shit hurts so bad. And it still has like bits and pieces that are chipping off, and I want to cut them off before they break more. Hurts. Definitely could be. Rick Astley really does love the fact that everyone was using his song for Rickrolls. Oh my god. I love that. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it a listen. I'm gonna have to give. You know what? I'm gonna copy the link and share it in the Discord. But I have to give it a listen. Hold on. Let's see. Share. Copy link. I love that. There it is. I'll share it in the Discord. That's amazing. Music. There it is. I'm gonna paste that right there. It's in the music channel on Discord, but I cannot wait to listen to it. I am excited. Oh, and thank you, Wasabi, for sending me the links to those songs you were telling me about. Very nice. It's how exciting. It's so exciting. I cannot wait. It's amazing. He has done interviews about the meme lol. He added some comments on some Rickroll videos. I remember I was unironically Rickrolled for like 13 or 14 years old. When I was a kid, I looked up Strongest Gun in Halo 3 or something like that, and the thumbnail showed a yellow Spartan surrounded by bright light. When I clicked it, it was a Rickroll. That's a good Rickroll right there. It's back, never gonna stop. Yeah! That's what I'm saying. It has to be something meta, because I refuse to believe that he makes this song called Never Gonna Stop after having Never Gonna Give You Up be a total meme for years on the internet. And this has to be just the part 2. Oh god. I want this song to be memeable. Please let it be memeable. Let it be memeable. I haven't even listened to it yet, and I'm excited to listen to it. I'm not gonna listen to it now because that would be highly inappropriate, plus I get copyright striked. I learned my lesson from doing background musics without actually using proper background musics. You miss being Rickrolled? Got you, buddy. I love Rickrolls. They're fun. They are fun. You know, they're entertaining. Oh, people get so mad. The orange is still very bitter. Oh, why did I eat this? Ugh. No. That was very astringent. Ugh. Oh no. Oh god, it was like I swallowed a paw full of toner. Ugh. That was disgusting. It tasted like an astringent. It was so bad. Oh, this poor orange. Oh, it was a mandarin, but I think this is a bad batch of mandarins. Ugh. It's so bitter. Ugh. I hate bitter things. I hate bitter. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I hate bitter things. I am not a fan of bitter flavored things. Ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. Anyway. Duality of Man. Rickrolling someone as saying a song is the rude sandstorm. I like Theory too. Oh man, good songs made into memes. So funny. Good songs though, they're very good songs outside of the meme. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, or something like that. I don't remember the song. I'm old. Drinking some of my brother in the bottle, or how you people call it, ice water. Drinking that ice water, isn't that cannibalism, Icy? I feel like that's cannibalism. Is it cannibalism? It looks like it's gonna rain. It looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it rains. Google, is it gonna rain? Me asking Google for literally everything. Hey Google, is it gonna rain today? It is not. Hey Google, what's the weather like for this week? Oh, it's gonna rain on Thursday. Ew. And Friday. And Saturday. Ew, my weekend is gonna be moist and disgusting. Ugh. This is what it's building up to, folks. Oh my god, and it's gonna be in the 90s all week. God. When I say 90s, it's gonna be like. Hold on. What's the conversion on that? Da, da, da. Like 30 to 32, 35 degrees Celsius. Let me know. It'll be disgusting. Let's see, what's 35? That's not. 35. That's. Yeah. From like 32 to 35 degrees Celsius this week. All week. All week. It's disgusting. I'm not happy. And it's humid. I'm going to die this week. This is the week I die. Hello, Claria. How are you doing today, friend? 32, let's go. 32, no! 32, horrible. Horrible. God awful. Hot. Icky. Disgusting. No. No. 32 to 35 degrees Celsius is not exactly what I would call a good time. It's disgusting. Hi, Claria. How are you doing today, friend? I haven't seen you in a little while. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope your weekend was lovely and wonderful and relaxing and fun and productive and relaxing. And I said that already, wait. And I hope your Monday's doing good, too. I hope you're doing well this Monday. I am just all over the place. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I am miserable. It is humid. It is disgusting. It's a good morning though. I can't rightly complain. I can't rightly complain that it's a bad day. It's just very not the kind of weather I want to be in right now. Yeah, big L on my part. Stupid weather. Stupid weather. Why do you have to be so hot and gross? Why can't you be cool? You're good? You're doing good? Yes. The boys are calling, so I gotta go again. I'm also gonna be hopping off too because it's just about that time. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go do something. Probably clean up my breakfast stuff because I am full, and if I eat that orange again, I'm going to be sick. Ugh, it was so terribly bitter. I can't believe that orange was so bitter. It's probably turning south. It's just so very unfortunate. But, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for being here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the story time. So yes, tomorrow we'll have our story time. Thursday is Super Meat Boy, hopefully. And Friday, more Deponia shenanigans with Cal. And I'm gonna go find something for myself to do. No, Wasabi, I'm not gonna go do crack. I don't do drugs like that. I don't do drugs. I am a good girl. I don't do drugs. I take medication. There's a difference. But I don't do drugs. Anyway. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I love you all. And remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world. Give goodness now, and leave for goodness. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the story time. I love y'all. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. It's fine here, but it's a sweatshirt in the morning kind of thing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.